the show. And although she is a world-renowned, fantastic, amazing musician,
she's very nice.
She's also an incredible artist with paint.
It's nice.
So, Patti, you want to go through your stuff here?
Yes. The first thing I'd like to mention as a demonstration of my main vibe is you mentioned the Partridge Family earlier.
It's nice.
Here again.
I do like it.
And then here I have a painting. It's of Christopher Knight and Susan Day of the Partridge Family.
Yeah.
She went to my
And the name of the painting is Night and Day.
Oh.
That's cool.
And that's a kind of, I do a lot of word association painting.
Now, he was
Peter Brady. And
Peter Brady.
She was
and
Lori
she was
Partridge.
Lori Partridge.
Right.
So kind of like
Yeah.
mix and match.
Now, I heard that the
Teen
littlest
porn.
Partridge, Tracy, died. Did you hear that?
Recently?
Like, not that long ago.
Of drugs or something?
No, she
Did
was
she
like
rob a
low-
video store?
She was like bankrupt mom. It was just a tragic ending to.
It's just sad.
Yeah, but Lori supposedly went to my high school. Her little sister. I know people that were in
Yeah.
ballet with her. Liz.
You know, that should happen to child stars. Like,
Yeah,
you
well,
get
well,
different
let's keep
strokes
going.
and-
But Christopher Knight, I'm
Okay.
sure he's
Yeah.
wasn't he on like some
He had a
reality
reality show with his model wife, or she was a very
Yes,
woman.
Yeah.
he was on her show recently.
Yeah, she was
Grown
the
up,
first.
She
and
was
he
like
looked
America's
old as
Next
fuck.
Top
First
Model.
one.
The
Yeah.
first one. And all she wanted was to marry Christopher
They're
Knight.
divorced
right?
now.
It's a tragedy. But Lori Partridge, she was on a law show. Well, didn't she play a lawyer on like some law show?
Law and Order.
No, not that one.
I will.
All right, keep going, keep going.
Okay, so just to keep going, coincidences.
L.A. Law.
I have a friend who jokes with me all the time about the fact that when I was a little kid, I was in the backseat of a car hearing Queen's "Another One Bites the Dust" for the first time,
Okay.
and I thought he said "Another One Bites the Doctor."
Another
Doctor.
Oh.
I thought he said doctor.
Well, that happens.
No,
All right, so this is an ongoing joke, and the painting was done years and years ago, probably 1999, and it's a thermometer, so it's a foreshadowing of a doctor vibe. With Freddie Mercury in it. So
Oh, Freddie Mercury thermometer.
yeah,
I get it, I get it.
I
So
Another one bites the
brilliant.
doctor. That's what I thought he was saying.
Now, who else is in there? Who else is in there? Who else is in there? Yeah.
That's me on the bottom. My
Oh,
drummer
it looks
is
just like
from
you.
Candle Abracadabra. Jurgen loves my album Candle
Yes.
Yes, it's fabulous.
Laurie Adams, who was the bass player of that era, and then Freddie Katz, who produced.
Oh, wow. Freddie never looked so good.
Well, he looks even better in this painting behind me. You were talking about medieval
Oh,
stone,
look, yes.
this kind of
Oh,
thing.
look at Freddie
Here, I
here.
just stand
Wow.
Okay, then now I'm standing in front of my painting here.
Freddie.
This is Freddie Katz looking a little like him more.
Wow.
It's Freddie
Almost
Prinze,
looks
right? This
Barnabas
has to be Freddie Prinze.
Collins.
This is an oil painting, not an acrylic painting.
It's
Well,
Freddie
how
Prinze.
much did he pay you for that?
I bet you he would have been a submissive. I'm not sure about that, but I did live with him for 10 years.
I don't
I'm
know if he
joking,
could take
I'm
it.
sorry.
I don't know if he could take it, though.
Well, we just made an album, and I think I can
He's a
take
talented,
anything.
talented musician.
No, he's very talented as a producer and guitar player.
Absolutely.
And he put up with me.
And he
for a
looks
long
like
time.
Barnabas Collins there.
He produced Candle Abracadabra.
Oh, yes,
One of
he
my
did.
favorite
It's
albums.
beautiful.
Oh my god.
And,
Freddie, we
and,
love you.
and double,
Very good
double,
stuff.
double.
Double.
Yeah.
I have so much to
So
say.
is he supposed to be Freddie Prinze? Is that the...
Well, no.
That's cute. That's
Freddie
exactly
Prinze
the right
Jr.?
idea. That's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But no.
Yeah. Now you didn't plan
Or,
that?
or
It's a
Freddie,
Bronzini painting. It's
or King Freddie the Eighth.
Maybe it's him.
It looks like it, right? All right.
It's Henry
Keep
the
going.
Eighth.
Okay, moving right along. This painting
You can go
here.
over there.
This painting over
Yes.
here was done in 1994, and you notice that because Beavis and Butthead are here. So anything that you
Beavis
do
and
is going to
Butthead.
have elements of the now,
I
and
dig
then
it.
as soon as time passes, it becomes the past.
Who else you have
It
on here?
becomes date, a very clear date of what you're doing.
I see better than you.
Sitting watching television, basically.
So, Patty, how long
That's
does it take
Spock.
you to paint a painting
Is
like
that
that?
Spawns up there?
A painting like this for me today would probably take me like a couple of hours.
Who's this insane person
Couple
in the
of
middle?
hours.
Who's this crazy
Doing
broad?
acrylic painting takes me very little time now because I've done so
Wow.
Who's
many
nut job here?
years.
Because you're so,
The nut
so
job is
good
the
at
old
it.
friend,
Yeah.
Tracy Rothberg.
Okay.
Okay, so these are all little television sets, and
Now, who is this adorable
the reason
Jesus?
behind the painting is
Last
called pudding
Supper.
brain. It's because my dad used
Hey,
to say,
how
keep
come I don't
watching
see
television, your brain will turn to pudding.
And this
Oh,
is
shit.
pudding brain?
This is called The Last Breakfast.
It looks like the Last Supper. I
It's
just
Tony the
said that.
Tiger.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Tony
Oh,
the
it's
Tiger's
all-
Jesus.
So
It's
it's all
fucking lucky.
cereal people?
And
That's
Lucky
cool.
Charms, they're all at the Last Supper, except it's the last breakfast, so it shows that there's hope for the future. I make prints of all my paintings. Feel free to contact me. I'm reasonable.
And
Who's
how-
on the end?
What is my price?
Have somebody
Fucking
contact
blueberry.
you.
Yo, couch sauce,
And
little
you
motherfucker.
could just call Patti, say what you want,
Say
and
what
she'll
you want.
And
I
you'll
know
paint
what
it.
I
If you would
want,
like
and
a
I
portrait
want
of these
now.
beautiful
I want
dominatrix
you to
in the
paint
room,
some
If you
shit.
want-
have consent, you just consent.
If
I'm
you
looking
want
for
a portrait,
I know what I want, and I want it now. I want you
No, I
to
don't
paint
forget
some
saying
shit.
everything I was going to say.
all right. What else? Do you have notes?
This is George Carlin. He's one of my heroes.
me too.
First of all, because he's outspoken.
Love
and
him.
Rich
Is
bitch
not
don't
afraid
want to
to
eat.
be
Did you ever hear
a multi-talented genius.
Did you ever hear about his germs?
No.
Oh my God, it's genius.
No, I didn't.
He was not germphobic. He
I
said
don't
know. No,
dirty
you gotta eat
toilet
germs.
Neither was Steve Jobs, I heard.
You never ate geese
I'm
just
not.
so you wouldn't
Are
get sick?
you?
No, I'm not particularly germaphobe.
No.
You never ate geese turds so you wouldn't get the flu?
Keisters?
No, geese turds.
Geese?
I remember
Yeah.
Keysters.
You're supposed to like get bacteria in your body so you don't get bacteria.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why. How do you think I don't have
Yes,
sex? I have
Patty's turn.
I
Quiet.
have raw
So
sex
George
because I eat geese
Carlin,
shit.
like your
George
so
Carlin.
many of us are multi-talented and multifaceted.
All gag, watch it.
It says
Yeah.
jokes, notions,
You know.
doubts, opinions,
I don't know
questions,
if you can
thoughts,
take
ballads,
this.
comedy, nonsense, satire, mockery. He just did it all. He said it. He didn't care what you thought.
I love
And
George
everyone loved
Carlin.
him for it, and then
He's a smart
he
too.
left him against it. And his thing was
So
called
did
"Who
you
will bring
paint
the,
him?
When will Jesus bring the pork chops?" Which is kind of like my painting. There's another one of those synchronistic.
I like how George Carlin said that like this world
Where is
keeps
it?
people smart enough to do like dumb
That's
enough to do their
the
job,
last
like smart enough to do their
breakfast.
job, but dumb enough to
okay.
love them. You know, like pretty much. Like
Okay, so
It was a
yeah.
thing.
Patty, you write books, you sing songs, you
Exactly.
write
I
songs.
do a lot. I
You
don't think
paint.
anyone should be afraid to be known for all the things you do. Like today, for example, I learned that I can have my ass whipped in the shape of an ass.
yeah.
I didn't know that. So now maybe I want to do that. I don't know yet. I just
Patty
learned
is
that.
very, very amazing. Awesome. Totally awesome.
But I do know this.
Extra awesome.
Extra
I have a
awesome.
book called Extra Awesome, so I wrote this
She
whole
is.
book, and a lot of it is about synchronicity and how it plays into my life. I was writing this poem in a
Because you're
Japanese
connected.
restaurant the other
You're
day.
connected.
I'm totally connected, and this is a poem that I wrote recently.
Let's hear it.
It's for my new friend Ari Chagall, who is a genius girl. 32 years old, and she's a prodigy. Okay, here we go.
Like
Prostitute?
Thank you.
She's a prostitute.
I knew. These are my Kate Rambeau glasses from the Ramones movie.
Nice.
I'm half Kate Rambeau and half Riff
Well,
Randall.
you're Joey Ramone now too, right? That's pretty cool.
Yes,
I
she
play
is.
Joey Ramone.
She
in the
plays Joey
Ramones.
Ramone in the
And
Ramones
all-
band.
Whoa, you're so
You're acting like me.
I
Stop
never
acting
said I
like
was-
me.
Graceful.
But that was, you caught it.
I
Okay.
would not have caught it.
So that's my Riff Randall headphones.
Riff?
And I'm also
Say
Kate
you forgot
Rambeau.
the R.
And Rambeau,
Rap.
Patti Smith was a
Riff
Rambeau.
rap.
Yeah.
Now everybody shut up. This poem came out of me the other day. I knew as soon as we got to first, you were out of my league. I thought maybe it was heaven and decided to take a peek. You were so fresh, couldn't concentrate on anything but you. I'm obsessed and it's just too late. There's nothing I can say or do. I'm in limerence. It don't wash away. Now there's no chance at a ho-hum day. I'm in limerence. You have made me insane. Now what's left of my heart's just a blood stain. I knew before we met you'd be trouble incarnate, but I picked at that sore. For so long I knew it was going to be you, so determined to know for sure. You gave me a gift of perspective, your lips, like ice cream and butterscotch pure. And I know now and then that you stare at rear ends. See, there's another one. I know now and then that you stare at rear ends.
Oh, coincidence. Where is that dude? Slave boy. He's like on his phone. He doesn't even.
But-
He doesn't
but-
know.
But I know you prefer me demure.
Okay.
I'm in limerence, it don't wash away. I'm a Lady Macbeth for your love. I'm in limerence, you have made me insane. Tapping into this heart is in vain.
Patti Rothberg. What's your website? How do people find you?
It's PattiRothberg.com. I'm now officially a poet as well as all this other stuff.
She's a
now.
poet.
You've
Don't
always
you
been
know
a
it?
poet, Patti.
Yeah.
Totally. You're always a poet. You're
Patti Rothberg.
Patti is incredible. She writes like incredible songs.
Come see Rockaway Bitch right here, coincidentally, at this exact same stage on January 15th.
And
I will be Joey Ramone.
Oh, that's my grandmother's birthday.
Oh, happy grandma's
Yes,
birthday.
and will be playing here this Sunday, actually, January 10th, with a few of my boys. The one that shares your birthday, Billy Vicker.
Hey, Billy Figure, happy birthday.
Yeah, well, that's in February, but like you know.
Look up the word
Hey,
Lawrence.
February 20th is my birthday.
It's gonna be. I don't know. That's how my song
Is it like a limerick?
It's not like a limerick, although it is a limerick written the way it was.
Yes,
That's another
exactly.
consonant.
Oh, I was thinking that the whole time you were reading it, limerick.
See, but no, it's limerence is this awesome word.
What does
about
it
the
mean?
feeling that when your brain produces oxytocin and you first meet someone, you're in love with them. You can't
Like
stop
love at
thinking
first
about it.
sight?
Yeah, that intense, dreamy feeling.
Is it phenome?
Yes.
I think it's just called limerence.
It's like when I see girl make me turn into big giant bear.
Do you get it with
Great
Jurgen?
girl. No,
I feel limerence.
You do?
Hello.
Oh no,
Yeah.
for you.
Hello
All
there.
right, I want to thank everyone who's been a part of this.
Come on up. Let's
Wait,
everybody up. Come on
wait,
up.
Patty, what do you think? Today is 1/6/16. It's 1/6/16.
Yo, Jesse, come
It's
on
gotta
up.
mean something. Perfect.
Yo,
I love
come
it.
on up.
All right,
Say
so
bye,
I need
everybody.
to thank everyone that
Come
I'm
on,
on
Bill.
limerence with. Jurgen, thank you for being the Who with
Hey,
Vivian,
thank
the
you for
birthday
having me,
girl.
Bill.
Leslie Lowe, thank you for being here. Joy Bay.
Yes.
Frank Sessage. Mad M. Moxie. Woo. Poison Farm.
Yes.
Patty Rothberg. Betty Pickle. And Felix, the Lucky Slave.